the most common map. Alright. So first, this is the very important thing already, because that starting boost you've seen in the tutorial. So what generally happens is that you just keep on going and then you drift over there. But if you want to learn a more advanced technique, you will start and then you drift in the beginning. But I messed up there, so I'm gonna do it again. Drift, and then you get 1 nitro, and then you just keep on going off. 1 nitro, and then go off. Like that. That feels good. It takes some practice. I would suggest to probably slow my video down when I upload this on YouTube when you do it, because it takes some practice if you're new. Like that. Like if you don't control it well, you're just gonna end up on the wall. So that's not something you want to do. And then when you don't get it timed right, then you're not gonna get the boost, right? See, even for me, like, this newer interface is a bit off. So I'm gonna try it this way. So 1. Notice that there's no like a big buffer time in between where I don't use a nitro. I just have to keep on going off and use nitro every single turn. That's how you usually play this game in a more advanced level. But you'll be at the times where you're at a very long linear distance like this one. Then if you only have 1 nitro, what are you gonna do? Because normally you have corners where you turn right or left to, but now you don't have that space. So in this case, I'll use the nitro down. I'll go up there in full speed so you guys can see. Alright, so I'm gonna use 1 nitro up the ramp. So I have 1 nitro left. You'll do a more small degree like this. I'm keep on hitting the walls. This is not a good example. I'll do it again. Because if you just go off, like trying to like just keep on walking straight without the nitro, then you lose a lot of time. So what you want to do is you go forward and then you drift a little, and then you do this multiple times while you do the nitro, so you get your drift in. And you just keep on going. This is the, I would say, probably not the hardest way that you could gain the nitro while drifting. So yeah, that's the part of the course that I will probably want to talk about. And I'll try to do this one with more of my own speed, just so you guys can see like how I typically take this route. If you do have enough nitro, then you probably don't have to use this. Like, it's probably not the best idea that to force drifting if you don't have plans to use the nitro right after, because you lose a lot of speed from it. So this is how I usually run this route, but let's go over like one of the easy way to go for it, you know, because for a lot of new players, you probably don't know how to do a lot of techniques I'm doing, or you're just not comfortable enough to maneuver in a way, the way I do it while drifting, while gaining all the nitro and everything. It's probably not like a realistic example of how you want to do it. So I'm gonna try to go with an easier route just for you guys to see. So you got your initial boost. I'm not gonna do anything. So I'm gonna drift here. I get 1 nitro. I can use it here. And I'll drift once here. And then another time. While using my boost. Same thing here. 1 drift. 1 drift. So you have 2 nitro here. Use 1. Drift here. And do another one. 1. Drift. You get another one. Drift again. Wait a little bit. And then use it again. And then drift one more time. When you reach this corner, 1. You can slow down a little bit. Turn. And then use your nitro again. Once. If you're not comfortable using a nitro here, don't use it. Because it's fast and downhill. So you just drift back. And you just do it here. So typically you end a single lap within a minute, so you can finish the course in under 2 minutes. This is probably like one of the easier ones, easier route to remember on this particular map. Then they just go on and go on. So I think that's all I have to cover for this map. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will stream regularly, so go check that out too. Okay, so I'll quit this map.